Hey boys, GameQuartersUK here, back to another video on the Premiership. With week 3 now in the books, we take a look at the games over the weekend. First, let's kick this off with what might have been the best game on paper. That game took place on Sunday about 2 o'clock, which was Liverpool vs Arsenal. And yes, it might have been the best game on paper, but by far was not as entertaining to watch, because of the lack of fight that Liverpool contained. That game ended at 2-0 to Arsenal. Now the most entertaining for me personally was the Manchester United vs Southampton match that took place at St Mary's Stadium. When Southampton took the lead in the 16th minute, you thought this couldn't be it, and you were right when RVP answered with a hat-trick. This caused the game to end at 3-2 with the victory going to Manchester United. The other goal came from a beautiful header that Morgan Schneiderlin put in the Manchester net. Now Southampton fought hard, and in my opinion they deserved the point, but the absolute crap manager that Southampton has decided to bring their number 1 and number 2 man off the pitch, which gave Manchester United an easy chance to win the game in the last few minutes. Other games went on throughout the league, but were not as interesting as this. The scores of the rest of the games were West Ham 3, Fulham 0. A real surprising result seemingly of just got Andy Caroll on loan. And also they have been doing not too bad this season so far, but you have to give West Ham credit. Next game was Swansea vs Sunderland. This game ended at 2-2. An understanding result, but I felt Swansea should have had the edge in this game. Next up, West Brom played Everton, and West Brom took that game 2-0. Taking over Everton in the table. Spurs then played Norwich, which ended at a 1-1 tie, which based on the start of the season isn't a surprising result at all. However, throughout what we know of Spurs, you would have thought they could take on Norwich and beat them. Wigan and Stoke played each other this weekend, and that one couldn't be settled in regular time, so the score ended at a tie with 2-2. Manchester City played QPR, and of course there was no doubt about it that Manchester City would win, and they did with a 3-1 victory. Finally, Newcastle played Aston Villa, and a game that I thought was easy to call, but I was wrong. I believe Newcastle were going to whitewash Aston Villa, but that was not the case, as that game ended at 1 apiece. Finally, we look at the table, where we see Chelsea in first with 9 points, Swansea with second, West Brom with 7, Man City has 7, Man United 6, Everton 6, West Ham 6, Arsenal with a disappointing 5, Wigan 4, Newcastle 4, Fulham 3, Sunderland 2, Spurs crazy with only 2, Norwich 2, Reading 1, Aston Villa 1, and probably the most surprising out of them all, Liverpool with only 1 point, sitting in the relegation zone. But then again folks, it is only week 3. Queen Park Rangers are 1, and Southampton in last place and bottom of the table with diddly squats. And you have to understand that yes, Southampton have played hard teams coming up. They have played Man City first. They should have really played a little bit better against Wigan, who gave Wigan their first win, which they lost 2-0 to last week. And then this week they played Manchester United. So you know, it's understandable while they're in last place. But then again, you have to consider Sunderland and Reading. Now they have only played 2 games, and they probably will play each other very soon in the future. So really, if either team wins that, they will go up quite a few spots. That is how week 3 has shaped up. Well, thanks for watching, and if you want more videos like this in the future, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm GameQuartersUK, signing out.
Didn't do anything athletic, straightforward save. Newcastle United to take the throw. Well, he has a go. Oh, he's got a block in there. So this will be a corner for Newcastle. Newcastle again. And they pulled play back because it was handball. That is a fantastic goal. Well, he wants to take the penalties, and you can see why. He's got a very good record. He's just extended that here.
Goalkeepers do so much homework on where a player puts the ball, but he could do nothing about that. You have to say that's great accuracy of the strike, because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
That's a good lead, 3-0. Here's Dunn. Petrov. Alan Hutton. Emil Heskey. And they've got the ball back in their own half now through that tackle. That's a good pass. Oh, what a vital stop. Leon Best. Agbon Lahore. Stephen Warnock. So now a goal kick to come. And the referee's pointed to the spot. It's a penalty for Aston Villa. Brooks now the Newcastle man.
Yeah, I think that's a fair decision from the ref.
And he's put it in for the goal. It's a silly penalty to give away, and that's what it's cost them. It's been put away.
Yeah, from 12 yards. I think supporters always think footballers should convert, but never as easy as it looks. But he was there.
And the scoreline is 3-1. Olacini. Ryan Taylor. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Obertan. Stephen Taylor. Ryan Taylor. He's being challenged now, and they're passing so well out there. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. Throw in now. Half-time whistle, and Newcastle United lead. And here is the start of the second half. We're at St James's Park, remember. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Darren Bent. Petrov. There's the ball in. He stopped the first shot. Good ball. Obertan. Leon Best. In with a chance. Newcastle's chance now. And a goal for Newcastle United. No shortage of goals today. 4-1. Here's Heskey. James Collins. Good ball. And he's taken it back from the opposition. Aston Villa have possession again. And the attempt to thread the ball through just failed. Petrov. Alan Hutton. Fabian Delp. defending not really up to scratch.
No, that'll give the striker a lot of encouragement.
And he's got possession in his own penalty area. And hits it. And the block has been made. The keeper kept it out. Well, that's not... Oh, a goal! They've got one back. And the score now is 4-2. Shola Amiobi. Ryan Taylor opening the play out by going into a wider position. And there's a tackle, and that stops them building in the wider positions. And Zogbia. Oh, it's a great chance. And that will be a goal kick.
Well, he's a bit of a loose cannon out there today. He's been but once, and the way he was going about it, I think he could have been sent off, so no wonder he's been substituted.
Taylor. It's gone out for a throw. Two new faces about to be introduced here. Cabai. Might be able to find some space down the sides if they go wide here. Now he'll get it back again. Gutierrez. Danny Simpson. Passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. Here's Bent. Ireland. It's Darren Bent. That's a great slide tackle. They're passing it well here. And he lets fly here. Well, there was a chance to really put his foot through the ball, Alan, and he didn't manage it.
No, from that distance, any kind of a solid contact, and he's going to have a chance, but it was nothing like a solid contact.
That's a great interception. Ben Arthur. And it could be for Newcastle now. Brave defending by the outfield player. And the ricochet there off the player, it's gone out. That'll be a corner for Newcastle. Well, he saw that all the way, the goalkeeper, and reined it in with safe hands. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation, trying now to get back to at least level terms with a change of policy now.
You wouldn't be surprised, though, the way he's thrown these men forward, that they do get caught on the counter-attack and concede a goal.
And it's a heading chance now. Flipped over the bar by the keeper. So this will be a corner for Aston Villa. He's lost it in the tackle. Now, can they break? Great chance. And it ends with this shot. And he's put it away beautifully. Well, we still could have a real finale here. They've cut it back to 1, the deficit.
I've seen them do this before. They've got good character. Who knows? Talk about individuality. Talk about brilliance. His footwork there was exquisite, Martin. Wonderful stuff.
Such a great game to watch this. 4-3. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Well, the kickoff count rises and rises. We've had so many goals today. It's been a great attacking match. We're in the closing moments now, and the referee's still very much on top of the game. It's a free kick. Gutierrez. Shola Amiobi. And the cross comes in now. Oh, the keeper will come and claim this. Alan Hutton. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. It's been a privilege to be here. Brilliant game.